Hi, Susan from Susan's Art and Junk Journaling. Wanted to show you I figured out how to put the fake nails on. If you watched a previous video of mine, I talked about how I had never used press-on nails ever in my life. And I remember as a kid, the big nails were Lee press-on nails. But I wanted to show you, I figured it out and they look really nice. I have to show you my auction find. We went to the auction the last Tuesday before New Year's and I bought this shoebox, little shoebox for $25. I gotta show you what I got. I'm gonna take this out in piles so we can kind of go through it. And this is just some of it that I'm going to show you. I've got a whole, ooh, that looks interesting. I'm gonna pull that one out. A whole shoebox full. Oh, look at all these letters. Oh my goodness. Ooh, we'll have to see what's in these too. But let's check out some of this stuff. Get it in the screen. This is from January 1st, 1904. It's now 2026. Check that out. So they used a fountain pen to write all of this. Look at this. This is just pure gold. I am so excited. Ice cream from October 1st, 2003. Half a gallon, 75 cents. The Bloomington Bulletin. We're in Illinois here. September 1st, 1908. Grocers and Poultry, August 1907. This looks like she was paying on a dentist bill. Per wife, the money is going to one cement filling and treatment, so that was $3. Per wife, the money's to go to the bridge, which was $20. I can't imagine that the entire bridge cost $20, so she was making payments on it. Saint berries, 25 cents, bread 5 cents, eggs 35 cents, yeast 2 cents, whole wheat flour 45 cents. MDSC is short for merchandise. Shoe repairing. This is from October 4th, 1905. It says lab, so she was paying for labs. Ice. Ooh, ice was expensive. So November 1st, 1905, $11 she paid. Oh, but it looks like bill for ice in 1905. So since this is November 1st, she must have been paying for ice for the whole year, and it cost $11 for the entire year. Ooh, this is a thick one. December 29th, 1902. Let's see. I can't read that. $62.64. Ooh, can you read that writing? Let's see. Oh, silk, plaid, dress goods. Was that $128? Wow. These people must have had money in the early 1900s. Let's see what else is in this pile. What's this one? January 25th, 1909. Oh, it looks like, okay, so this is a jewelry store, Diamonds and Watches. Looks like they had sterling silver cutlery. A fork, $1.75, clock repaired, buttons, ring, butter knife, sugar spoon, $42.75, because it looks like they got credit. They bought an old fork and bought old silver, so they got $1.25 as credit. Let me see, is there anything else? Druggist, okay. Hair tonic, 65 cents. Herbicide, Sanitol, toilet water, Colgate, Castile soap, toothbrush. Isn't this fun? Let me see if we can see anything in this pile that's interesting. I like this yellow one. That's pretty. Oh, that's the newspaper one. Rent. Is this another newspaper? Oh, music dealer. Yep. She bought sheet music. Printing and Stationery Company. $1. June 28th, 1904. Let's see what's in here. Let's see, it says Hobbs and Beam Meats, oysters, fish, poultry, eggs, and butter. All grades of livestock. Pork, 40 cents. I wonder what BR stands for. Pork chops. I don't know. I don't understand their abbreviations. $8.60 on October 4th, 1906. December 1st, 1906. They bought a lot of wonderful meat. That back in there. What's stopping it? Let's stop it. There we go. This is Gray Brothers Grocers and Bakers. Try our homemade cream bread. So November 2nd, 1904. Grocers. Eggs, grapes, crackers, salmon, potatoes, oatmeal, turnips, vinegar, butter, 25 cents. Sugar, 25 cents. Cabbage. Macaroni peas, $6.70. October 7th, 1904. But anyway, isn't this just a box of gold? You know, I don't know what I want to do with this. If I want to just use it, or, ooh, this one's a thick one. Hobbs and Beam smoked meats. Do I want to scan all of this and keep the originals or use the originals? Yep, that's the same. 1907, 1905, steaks 35 cents, veal 20 cents, rump roast 50 cents. So what do you think? Did I get a great deal buying this history? You should have seen it. Oh my gosh, the things they had at this auction. There was a scrapbook of pinup girls, 1950s pinup girls, in pristine condition. Pristine. It sold, the scrapbook sold for $50. Oh, you know, I couldn't do it. I couldn't spend that kind of money, but oh, whoever got that was really lucky. There were a couple of calendars, 1942 calendars, two of them. I think one was a 42, one was a 43, but they had pinup girls on them. The calendars sold for $230 each. So when I got this box for only $25, let me tell you, I was thrilled. I thought, oh, there's going to be no way. There's going to be no way I'm going to be able to afford that box. But obviously nobody was really interested in receipts. But I am. I think this is just wonderful. Have you gotten some wonderful auction finds? Sometimes they have really good stuff. This is, I think, the best auction I've ever gone to. This is Northwestern Mutual Life Insurance. Yeah. Thank you for paying your premium. Let's see. Cabinet maker. 8 chairs caned, $5.20. 10 years varnished. 10 chairs varnished. 2 chairs. 2 seats, drapage, dragage. I don't know what that means. HB Hall, Chase Hall. I don't know what they were buying here. It doesn't say HB Hall. Cleaner, dyer, and repair of clothing. Northrop Carpet Department. 2 rugs, $15. Ooh, 1906. Ooh. Yeah, I'm totally curious as to what these people did for their money, because looks like they had a healthy budget. And whatever happened to these people? It turns out Bloomington had a great fire. I'm not sure what year it was, and I don't even know if the address for them, if the house is the same that they lived in, or if it had burned down and this is a new house. Grocers and poultry. What would you make out of this in your junk journals? What would you do with this? Give me some ideas. I thought I'd share some of that with you and see if you're just as excited as I am. Thank you so much for joining me as always. And if you haven't subscribed, I would appreciate it if you could. Happy New Year's again, guys.